Hello, citizens of Arizona. I'm Katie Rivers.
And I'm Rachel Day, and welcome to CAM News, where you get your latest reports on world news, crises, and government report.
Have you ever wondered about representative democracy and what would happen without it?
Do you ever ask yourself, why do we even have a representative democracy? Well, representative democracy is a group of representatives elected by citizens that vote for them. Representatives are also known as lawmakers or legislators. Anybody can be a legislator as long as you're old enough to vote.
Representatives are split into three groups: local representatives, state representatives, and national representatives.
Large states have many representatives, and small states have less.
What would happen without representative democracy? Well, we have Kelly Carter in Colorado Springs to tell us the rest. Kelly?
Oh, hey Katie and Rachel. So without representative democracy, there'd be no schools because they're funded by the government. Without schools, no education. No parks because they're run by all levels of government. No TV because it's regulated by national government. No food because the government inspects food to make sure it's safe.
Thank you, Kelly, for all of the awesome news.
Anytime, Katie. Well, that's enough about representative democracy.
Hello, amigos and amigas. Well, I have some good news for you. Guess what? Boom! Me and my buddies stole your precious Constitution. I was reading through the thing at 3/4, so I'm gonna burn it. Meet my fellas. Batman, Red Rover, and Sled Dog. And I'm Robin.
If you are just now tuning in with us, the Constitution has been stolen. But welcome back. The news will continue.
What about the federal system? Doesn't that have to do with the Constitution?
In the federal system, the people do not delegate or give all the power to one central government. Instead, we give it to the national government and some to the state government.
So if the Constitution is destroyed, there will be no foundation for all the power?
Plus, things will be chaotic.
So how exactly will things get chaotic?
Well, there'll be no shared power between the state and the national government, which means there'll be one central government, just like how the British were to us.
Too much power.
Yeah.
So without the Constitution, many unfair things will happen, like laws, taxes, and citizens getting treated unfairly, right?
That's correct. We'll be right back after these messages, keeping you in touch about how the Constitution is doing.
Hello, America. The folks at Wonderful Pistachios have asked me to help sell their product. But come on, they're wonderful, I'm wonderful, they'll sell themselves. I think we're done. Yeah, you were good. Folks, evidently sales of pistachios have not skyrocketed in the last 30 seconds due to a lack of branding. Well, let's take care of that. Pistachio, pistachio. Wait for it. Pistachio.
Kelly Carter.
And I'm Michelle Jackson.
The separation of powers is one of the many things that keeps our government strong.
Here in the U.S., before the Constitution got stolen, we had three branches: the executive, legislative, and judicial. Each branch had their own responsibilities. Executive branch is in charge of enforcing laws. The legislative branch wrote and debated and passed bills into law.
And finally, the judicial branch decides if cases are constitutional in the Supreme Court. Now that the Constitution is not in our hands,
No one has their own responsibilities, nobody's enforcing laws because there are no laws being made, and no one is deciding cases. Our government is in chaos. To find out more about all this news, you can visit www.camnews.com. We'll be right back. People have been talking a lot about checks and balances lately, but what are they really?
Well, checks and balances is when the different branches check each other to make sure everything is fair and in balance. For example, the president can check Congress by vetoing a bill. They can check him by overriding his veto with 2/3 vote.
How does the Senate check the president?
If the president makes a treaty, at least 67 members have to check the treaty for it to be an actual treaty.
Since the president does all of that, who holds the nation's purse strings?
Congress is in charge of that.
What's going to happen now? Will we still have the system of checks and balances?
Well, once we have our Constitution back, we'll have it back. But as of right now, our nation is in control of.
We have the Constitution.
We're in control.
Nobody has to know.
Hey, I'm Officer Craig. You're under arrest for stealing the Constitution. Get out of here. Get out. I don't even want to talk to you. I'm not even dealing with it.
We have no schools because they're funded by the government. You silly goose.
Have you ever wondered about representative democracy and what would happen with that one? You need to talk!
Okay.
My armpit itches.
Ready? Ready?
We're in control.
Secret. Forever in control. No laws, no nothing.
Excuse me, this is Officer Craig in action. You guys are under arrest for arresting. No, that's not.
Oh Oh my god.